It starts with an idea that is tested in the lab, nurtured and polished, until the idea grows into the future.
It could be a real game changer.
This is a very global project.
Ask the question that becomes the answer to a global challenge.
To try new things.
Will make an impact across the nation.
The bold questions that lead to innovative solutions come from University of Nebraska-Lincoln Research. UNL is part of a national science and industry consortium working on magnetic materials that would improve hybrid cars and wind turbines. The Nebraska Center for Materials and Nanoscience harnesses the expertise of researchers across disciplines to build for the future.
All these things are very important to help our country solve its energy problems.
UNL engineers are developing tools to help create the next generation power grid, technology to integrate renewable energy sources.
The goal of the smart grid actually is to provide better electricity service, to provide more affordable, sustainable, cost-effective, reliable service to consumers.
A UNL team has developed unique processes that use lasers to make nanostructures built from carbon atoms. Energy is stored on the surface of so-called nano-onions, layered structures with potential for high-density energy storage. A process for linking carbon nanotubes will lead to smaller, lighter wire for use in electric cars. Researchers have also developed a simple process to write graphene patterns on surfaces. That process could lead to improved LCD screens and solar panels.
University of Nebraska-Lincoln has very strong research programs in materials, and this is, I think, one of the areas people are looking at.
In the lab and in the field, the idea is put to the test. At a busy intersection, traffic lights are powered with the help of green energy. UNL electrical engineers work on power production capability, while transportation engineers study the impact on drivers.
Some of the drivers can get distracted, so we want to find out what kind of distraction that is. We also want to find out the economic feasibility of the project.
We have very unique capabilities here at the University of Nebraska. We have such an outstanding transportation research group here at the university. We have excellent expertise in power electronics, renewable energy, smart grid technology here at the university, and it's sort of a natural to mesh these two groups of technologists together.
Many cattle can carry microbes that may cause foodborne illness, but some animals are chock full of pathogens. UNL research explores the link between genetics and animals carrying high numbers of microbes in order to develop another tool to make our food safe.
If you can reduce those number of animals out there in the production setting, that would have a significant impact on reducing the risk that beef or things in the beef environment would be contaminated with these organisms.
You got it. Good job.
By the time they reach 4th grade, about a quarter of children have trouble understanding what they read. UNL researchers are part of a national consortium testing thousands of children and developing activities that help teachers and students.
The end goal would be to understand how language influences reading comprehension and to have interventions that work in the classroom.
For decades, farmers, manufacturers, and retailers have depended on the Nebraska Tractor Test Lab. It's the only officially designated tractor test station in the country and ensures the machines are up to standard. Fuel consumption and other measurements help protect the environment and save money. Now the Department of Energy wants to expand testing to include other off-road vehicles for construction and agriculture.
We have the necessary skills and backgrounds to help them develop that testing and conduct it properly. So it's a real vote of confidence for the Tractor Test Lab.
An idea comes alive with the help of partners. The Nebraska Center for Energy Sciences Research is a collaboration between UNL and the Nebraska Public Power District to support research on renewable energy sources and energy conservation. Partnerships also build a stronger future for agriculture.
The future for me got a whole lot brighter today with this.
UNL's strength in wheat breeding is at the heart of an agreement between the university and Bayer Crop Science. The agreement was forged with the help of New Tech Ventures, a nonprofit corporation responsible for commercializing UNL research.
I think the mutual benefits are going to be in working together and collaborating together and sharing together.
Under the agreement, Bayer supports UNL research and education in return for non-exclusive access to UNL's germplasm, the genetic resources used for wheat breeding. Bayer will also build its North American headquarters near Lincoln.
It's a very good partnership, a win-win for both of us.
Partnerships that fuel Nebraska's economic growth will bring UNL research from ideas to action on Nebraska Innovation Campus. Leveraged by state and private investment, the first phase of the project includes a food, fuel, and water research facility.
We would hope that groundbreaking research would be developed there that could be applied on a broad basis and spur economic development for the companies we partner with and also the citizens of the state.
From an idea to a lab to the marketplace, UNL Research provides homegrown solutions for the world's future.